What's going on, everybody out there, man? Man, we got an important video today. And in this video, I'm going to need the help of the local trucking nation on this one, man. I'm going to need some information. I'm going to need some answers. People are asking me questions. I'm going left and right trying to get the questions, man. Trying to get the answers. You know what I'm saying? So in today's video, we're going to address automatic restriction in local trucking. Man, these over-the-road mega carrier companies, man, they've been doing a misservice to the new truck drivers, man. They got this thing called an automatic restriction where they're not teaching guys how to drive manual no more. Or however that goes. I don't really know, but like people are getting their CDL with automatic restrictions. That means they can't drive manual. And that's becoming a problem because guys are wanting to get off the road and want to come local. And the first questions, the first time I ever heard somebody ask me this question, I was scratching my head. I'm like, what's that? You're like, I got an auto restriction. I'm like, what? Autobots? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So basically, they can only drive automatic, right? So a lot of guys been asking me, man, if they can get a job in local food service with an automatic restriction. Now, I did a little research on this, and I can tell you that, all right, first let me tell you about the company I work for, right? We still have a lot of stick shift, man. We still have a lot of manual. But I can assure you that the new trucks that we're going to, the new trucks that majority of companies out there is going to, they're all going to be automatic. One day, this manual is going to be gone. The manual is going to be a thing of the past, unfortunately. But that's going to be good for you guys. Now, if you go to a company that still have manual trucks, they're going to want you to drive manual trucks. Because most companies are not going to set aside a truck for you, especially companies that slip seat. They're not going to be like, oh, we got to remember that he or she only drives auto. But I'm not telling you not to apply. I will still apply. You understand what I'm saying? Because the majority of these companies, man, they'll deal with you on a case-by-case situation. I seen somebody with my own eyes that had auto restrict on their license, but they was able to come in and with proper training, they was able to drive manual. So don't let that auto restrict stop you. You can drive the truck, you can turn the truck, you can back up the truck, still apply. Just be honest with the company. Let them know that you got that auto restrict on your license. And it's up to them if they want to train you or not. But the reason for this video, man, this video goes further than that. I'm asking anybody out there, man, that have a job locally or that know of any job that will hire somebody coming off the road to go local with auto restriction on their license, man. People are asking. People are asking me from east, people are asking me from west, people are asking me from north, people are asking me from south. Man, people are asking from all over, man. Everybody want to come local, man. And I don't blame them, but the auto restrict is holding them back. These mega carriers know what they was doing when they came up with that idea. Brilliant idea, as always, mega carriers. Once again, you're ahead of the game. That's what keeps some of these companies in business, man. They're always thinking of the next way how how to take from the drivers. That's what they do. You know what I mean? That's what they do. You know what I mean? Like, majority of the local trucking companies that I know down here still have manual. They still have manual. US Food got manual, Cisco got manual, GFS got manual. Because you gotta understand, let me tell you something about local trucking, right? You gotta understand something. Even though the new trucks that are coming in are gonna be automatics, they're not gonna get rid of the old trucks just because they wanna bring in new trucks. No. The number one key in local trucking for companies is to keep their expenses down. So if they can keep that truck running forever, guess what? That truck is going to run forever. And I can tell you something about some of these older internationals that we got. Those babies been going forever. Those old international and some of these Freightliners that we got, those suckers been running forever. And I don't know if you look up and down the highway and you see those old Volvos that GFS got. And GFS, they own most of their equipment, if not all. Those suckers are gonna run forever until it die. And Cisco got some old trucks too. They're gonna run them forever until they die. Cause you gotta understand how these companies operate. Expenses low. More bonus for the managers. More bonuses for the VP. More bonuses for the shop mechanic, the head of the shop. You know what I'm saying? And more money the company made. The more money the company made, the better it is for the people. So what does that mean? That's not a good look for guys coming in with auto restriction, because these old trucks are not going away that fast. They're eventually going to go away, but not that fast. And I'm not saying that these companies don't have new trucks. The majority of their trucks are new. But you got to understand, you coming into local trucking, right? And let's just say you come to US Food, right? And let's just say we had assigned trucks, right? You come to US Food, we got 100 drivers, and you're the new driver on the block. And let's just say we got 99 brand new trucks, and we got one truck that been there forever. Guess what, new driver? Yeah, that's right. You gonna get Mr. Forever truck. You gonna get that old truck. The one with the AC where you gotta hit 10 times for it to work. The one where you gotta stick your foot under the bottom of the truck to make it stop, like Barney and Fred. Yeah, that's all you, baby. Hey, I remember one time, man, I was in this old international, man. The truck was so funny, man. When I sit in that truck, if the truck bounces too hard, the top of my head is hitting the damn roof, man. You know what I mean? But, yo, let me tell you something about those old internationals, though. They can perform. They can perform. And the thing I'm going to miss about the older Freightliners that we had, I don't know how this became a trucking talk. The thing I'm going to miss about the Freightliner stick shift, once they do go away, like right now I'm driving me an older truck stick shift, and I'm not complaining, because I do not want to get in the new truck. I'm going to tell you why. I like driving a stick shift, man, especially when I'm backing up to a dock. I just ease on back there. I feel like I have more control. When I'm driving an auto and I'm backing up to a dock, man, it just don't feel as good. And the turning radius that I have in the truck that I drive right now, oh my gosh, this is so good. Especially for me being downtown, working in the downtown, having a downtown route, I need that good turning radius. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not complaining about no new truck. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of there's a couple drivers that been there, veteran drivers, that they rather to keep their old trucks. Better turning radius, stick shift, and you know the drivers, they just like their trucks. You know what I'm saying? I drove a truck a long time ago. We don't have this truck no more. It was an old Volvo. I'm trying to remember the model. This was automatic though. This truck had the best turning radius I ever drove, ever. And I know you guys keep on hearing me talking about turning radius, right? Let me tell you something, baby. When you come in local trucking, that turning radius is serious. You're gonna need it. You're gonna make a lot of turns, a lot of U-turns, backing up, alley dock, cross dock, blind side. Yo, it's a lot of turns, man. A lot of turns. Sometimes you're gonna get so confused. You're gonna be driving. You're gonna be turning around in circles. You know. But shout out to all the guys out there, man. The guys and the ladies that have that auto restriction on your license. Don't let that stop you from applying. Just go apply. You know what I mean? And if the company that you're applying to tells you that you need further training, or they'll be happy to train you to get that restriction off your license, so you can be a part of the company, man, then that's what it is. You know what I mean? And appreciate y'all for listening to this video, man. Make sure if you guys know any companies out there that will hire, just let us know. Feel free to share. Y'all make sure y'all have a good morning out there.